Hi, I'm David Tackett.
The Federal Convention met in Philadelphia in May 1787 to revise the Articles of Confederation, which had served as the organizing framework for the United States since it had gained independence from Great Britain in 1781. It soon became clear to the delegates, however, that they needed to do more to revise the document. And they decided to just go ahead and write an entirely different document. So they all got together in the summer of 1787 just to sit down in Philadelphia and talk about the needs of the new nation. They debated issues and then eventually drafted the United States Constitution. So I'm going to show you one of the articles of the Constitution, Article 5. Article 5 defined the process that could amend or change the Constitution at a later date, if the need be. The Congress, whenever 2/3 of both houses shall deem it necessary, shall propose amendments to this Constitution, or, on the application of the legislatures of 2/3 of the several states, shall call a convention for proposing amendments, which, in either case, shall be valid to all intents and purposes as part of this Constitution, when ratified by the legislatures of 3/4 of the several states, or by conventions in the 3/4 thereof, as the one or the other mode of ratification may be proposed by the Congress. What? It's old legal language. Best thing to do is just find a few words that look like something familiar and then answer the test questions accordingly. Here's a sample question. What conclusion can you reach about why the framers of the U.S. Constitution added this article to the Constitution? I think this one right here, A. They knew that the needs of the nation would change over time. I mean, that's what we read. I think this right here, A. They knew that the needs of the nation would change over time. That's right here in the first sentence. The Congress, whenever 2/3 of both houses shall deem it necessary. How does Article 5 preserve a division of power between the states and the federal government? It prevents voters from proposing and approving amendments to the Constitution. It allows state legislatures to propose changes to the Constitution. It ensures that no changes to the Constitution can be made by the federal government without the approval of at least 3/4 of the states. It enables a consensus of both houses to propose changes to the Constitution. Let's look back. As part of this Constitution, when ratified by the legislatures of 3/4 of several states or by conventions in 3/4 thereof. So it takes 3/4. A. By defining the amendment process, it can be concluded the framers thought it might be needed to address the needs that were unforeseen. C. By requiring state approval, it protects states' power to define the federal government. That was our look at a few GED-related test questions on the structure of the United States government and also Article 5 of the Constitution. See you next time. If you like my video, please subscribe.